When a Vancouver senior died and left most of her assets to her son, all but shutting out her daughter, a court battle ensued over gender bias in estate planning. CTV's Shannon Patterson now on what the judge ruled and why the plaintiff is hoping this case gives other women the courage to do what she did.
And this is a picture of my mom.
Ginny Lamb always knew her mother favored her older brother William and planned to leave him most of her assets.
My brother was the boy and he was going to inherit. And I did question her and I asked her, why is that? And she goes, well, because this is our Chinese custom and everything goes to the boy.
And when her mom died in 2021, that's exactly what happened.
My brother got over 82% of her estate and I got the difference of 18%.
Lamb was all but shut out, despite being her mother's primary caregiver in her final years. So she asked her brother,
how can you possibly say and feel okay with this just because you were born a boy? And he said, well, this is what mom wanted. And I said, I know this is what mom wanted, but you can change it. You have the power to change this. He goes, I'm not going to change it. And the last words he said to me was, lawyer up. And that's what I did.
Lamb took the case to Supreme Court, and a judge found she was unfairly excluded in her mother's will solely because of her gender.
It's not that the court found there was a difference in the diligence or the care that either child provided to their parent, rather that the household was this gendered household. And Mrs. Law, the deceased, held outdated beliefs as to what was the role and entitlements for a son versus the role and entitlements for a daughter.
The will was amended to give Lamb 85% ownership of the family home, but her inheritance is still nowhere close to her brother's.
Ginny's mother wanted to prefer her son, Ginny's brother, and she did. And so her autonomy in that regard is preserved. But what this decision gives us is some equity.
While the case has fractured her family, Lamb hopes her victory inspires other women to stand up for their rights under the law.
I have daughters as well, and I wanted to show them this is not your story. No one can tell you what your worth is just based on your gender.
Shannon Patterson, CTV News, Richmond.